Hi guys, I'm back with Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 18. I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting that random break from last episode, but I'm happy it was only a short break. I literally realized that last time that this season started in 2019. This season started in 2019 and it's 2021 right now. This has been the longest fucking season in any show that I have watched. October 6th, 2019. Oh my god. Okay. This episode is called Find Me. I'm excited to get back into it and finish off this season. I don't know when the final season starts back up. Only got a couple more episodes left of this season. This everlasting season. And then we have season 11. I don't know when that's going to be or how long it's going to take to release it. Either way, I'm excited to get back into it and see. And there's just so many things I still want to see. Like, I do want to see Connie be reunited with everyone because she's been gone for freaking ever. I'm happy Maggie's back, but we got to deal with this issue between her and Negan. I mean, she could never forgive him for what he did. I still haven't forgiven him for what he did, but, you know, he's still there. They're all done stuff, and he is improving himself. He has proven himself in the last season when he saves them all, you know, from Alpha and Beta. So it's just a lot of stuff that Maggie herself has not been through. So coming back is a shock for her to see him free like this after what he's done. And I understand her and I understand him, and it's going to be interesting to see if they can come to an understanding themselves. We do have a villain already, a new villain, the Reapers, I think was the name for them, hunting Maggie's crew. Or I don't really know why, if it's just for funsies, if they want to eliminate any competition for resources. I don't know, but they had a single sniper just hiding out to pick them off one by one. And he mentioned Pope, that this person is the one that put a target on them for some reason, and I'm intrigued. We'll see if this villain can top any of the other ones. I still think that the governor was really great villain. Negan was a good villain, but after that, the show kind of saw a bit of a downhill. I think the Whisperers were really good as well. They dragged it out a long time, and I realized why it felt like that is probably because this season has lasted for freaking ever. But hopefully the pacing of the show is gonna get better for the last season. Obviously there's the struggle behind filming around COVID right now. Anyways, enough talking. I'm excited for this episode, so let's get going. Just a reminder that if you are interested in watching my full-length reactions, they are available on Patreon. As are any movies, any other shows I'm doing, they are available full-length and early access on my Patreon. And it's a shout-out for my patrons as well for being awesome. I love you guys.
All that damage from one guy.
Yeah.
Took some effort.
It's pretty scary because he was really well hidden, and he does have like actual weapons like grenades and sniper rifle. Like, dog. Appreciate the focus on the dog. Map.
I want to hunt whatever's still left out there to hunt, yeah, and you need a good spotter.
Hey, that's the sound we want to hear, yes. Yeah.
I didn't say you could call. Scoot.
Yeah, just accept it.
Back, I'm the one steering.
What's the significance with the map?
I'm not going to spook the animals, don't worry.
I ain't worried.
Well, why'd you bring it up?
Oh my god, this is what I'm talking
Yes,
about.
this is the friendship I want.
Talking.
Season 1 people, right? Like, season 1. They've been in this for so freaking long. I need to see more of them. Yes, give it to me.
The big valley up north.
I was thinking about the river.
Yeah?
You good with that?
That's awkward.
Do it.
I don't know.
All right.
Something more going on, obviously.
Watch this disaster right here.
Come on. Something's gonna happen. Dang. First try?
No way.
First try. Really?
That's beginner's luck.
Shit, that's awesome.
There's another one. It feels different. Like everything that's good in the world is not on our side anymore.
There isn't a lot of good stuff in the world anymore, to be fair.
Build. Start over.
You have to
Till it happens
remain
again.
positive, yeah. Just get better walls,
Good
you
long
know.
run, longer than most.
They got torn down, build bigger ones. Dog?
Another animal?
Dog.
Hopefully Connie. The music's too dramatic. What is it? He had a weird look when he looked at it. Someone's still there? It's pretty wrecked. Oh my god, what? He's been here before? That's where he got dog? What? What? Some random backstory we don't even think of? Like, I just thought he found dog, but like, that was a flashback. A weird one. I guess we're getting like, just a them two kind of episode is the sense I'm getting, where we get to just see them chill, which I'm okay with. Get to know each other again a bit more. Who misses his mama? Oh. Buried. Damn. Considering that the colors they're using in this scene seems like happier times to him, or just brighter times. Something bad happened though, but it meant a lot to him. 5 years. Dang. So cute.
Where'd you come from?
Love at first sight. So it's his map.
She's on her own journey now, I guess, like you.
You know I gotta do this, right?
So they've both been here before. You just needed some alone time to, I guess, look for Rick. Is that right? He fell in the water. It's a dark time, but I guess meeting this person changed how he felt and thought. And that's why he went back, eventually. Follow
What is it, boy?
What? Why didn't you from the start? Oh, this dog asking for help.
No, you're not.
Okay. He just killed a zombie that was inside your house.
You gonna kill me?
Should I?
I kind of like her.
That's what I thought.
She's been alone here this whole time. Well, not alone. The dog is great. Absolute great company.
Something tells me you don't really want to die.
They have a
Not
thing.
today, anyway.
You don't know anything
That
about me.
helped him.
You're right.
And something happened to her.
And what are you doing out here on my land?
It's not really yours anymore.
name's Daryl.
There's no law or anything.
I didn't come here looking for any trouble.
You gotta look at that face and be like, he's not gonna be a threat. Calm down. Yeah, she kinda cut him loose. Nice. He's like, it's been a long time since I met a man.
You let me go. You gonna tell me your name?
No.
I kinda like this. I know it's just like filler. I feel like they filmed this possibly at a time where they couldn't do much more with a lot of actors because there's such a big cast. But I rather enjoy this slowed down kind of episode where we get to focus on one of our favorite characters in the entire show that's been around since season 1. So I'm not complaining. I have not seen like much of an intimate side to him The only time we see that is when he's with Carol, when he was with Beth, you know? It's kind of rare with his character to see him like be intimate with someone. So I'm wondering if, yeah, that's what we're getting here, probably. And it was kind of random just having a dog all of a sudden, and I didn't think they'd ever explain it, so I rather like this.
He likes you.
He's just a dog. You don't know any better.
Dogs can tell about people, I think, yeah.
Since you won't tell me your name. What about his?
Dog.
Dog.
Nice.
That's it, just dog.
You got something better?
Nah. At least you won't forget what he is.
This is cute. Really a slow build. He's not gonna let himself get lost into this kind of life. She definitely helped him feel things and want to live again. I don't know. Shotgun is really not the best if you're like on your own like this, because you're just drawing more of them towards your location. Ooh. Up close in person now. Such a typical romance I'd expect of Daryl is like, yeah, they connect once they're like running from walkers.
You stay away from my camp.
Come on, Daryl, make a move already.
Name's Leah.
Leah? She helped you. He just doesn't want to feel, I think, you know? It's a lot to take in. If you, like, been alone for that long, especially. Daryl, what the hell, man? You saved me. Here's a fish a couple months later. Just throw it at her fucking door. Oh, God. He literally just threw a huge fish at her door. I can't even... This is how you flirt in the apocalypse.
I can catch my own damn fish.
I love
You
it.
always throwing stuff at me.
I don't need you to be anything. I want to be left the hell alone.
Hey, she wants the sex, bro. Just give it to her. Just say what y'all really want. Come on. I know you're both trying to isolate, but you really kind of want to be with each other.
Thought you were going.
No big deal till you lose a couple fingers or a whole hand.
Come on.
Let's get warm. I'm such a loser. I'm sorry. I didn't know I needed to see Daryl in this kind of scenario until now. Like, it's kind of something I've always wanted, but I'm like, oh, it's a post-apocalyptic show where it's too intense to have these kind of nice moments. We do get, throughout the show, very few of these slow down moments, and then they're always, like, ruined with a bunch of zombies or crazy people. But recently, I don't think we've gotten a lot of it. So slowing down and just letting one of the biggest characters, the biggest character in the show since, especially like Rick and Michonne left, giving him this kind of screen time and personal story is very needed. Or is at least something that I wanted for his character, you know? Because we know he's dealing with a lot of emotions, but he's not great at expressing them. And I think Carol is the only one that could see from the start what he's going through actually, and he's trying to play it off as being less when it's really not. And it's very rare to see him, you know, get emotional. We saw it with Beth. He was just crying. I was crying. Everybody was fucking crying. And all the shit they have to go through, he is pretty good at holding back his emotions. It's, as I said, it's rare to see them, and when you do, it's like, wow, Daryl, I love him. So I was surprised that they possibly gave him Connie as a love interest, but then Connie's been gone for I don't even know how long. But getting this moment when we know it's a very dark time for him, and we don't know what happened within that time because they did a time skip, I like that for his character.
It's his birthday today.
Damn.
Matthew was my son. I didn't give birth to him, but he was mine.
I think he's gonna take the bracelet later. Keep it with him. Oh. Is she still alive? How did he just leave, or is she actually
I
dead?
held Matthew tight. Dog's mama was next to me. It felt like I ran forever, and I ended up here, and I saw my boy was bit.
Oh.
My brother.
How?
It was an accident. Never found the body.
Yeah, they were brothers.
Maybe he's still out there.
I don't know.
I need that reunion,
I'm
guys.
not gonna stop till I find out.
I'm getting emotional.
Always the hero, huh?
He'd never call himself that.
What?
First try.
It's a lot of memories for him when Carol says that.
What?
He's actually happy and smiling. The heck? Yeah, she's checking you out. Like, when was the last time he was like truly allowed himself to be happy like this? $10? Oh my gosh, Daryl. Wow.
Or do you belong with the family you left? Because it was too hard to face what happened? Or do you belong here with me?
Just take her with you.
Now choose.
He has to be with his family. Is she gonna allow herself to be around people again and try and be happy? Because he has a good community. Yeah, it's a lot of years within one episode we're just cycling through. What did he see? Has she been attacked? It's gone. Aww. He wanted to be with her. I feel like she might come back. They focus a lot on her.
No, that's on you.
And we don't see a body, so...
I just need a friend.
Friends don't have the same damn conversation over and over again.
Oh, is that what's
I don't
happening
like when
here?
they
Because
fight.
this is new to me.
It's what's been happening. I should have
God damn it,
stopped you
guys.
from running. And I shouldn't have. Wanna run? Run.
You've been through too much to lose each other
I
now.
know where I'm supposed to be.
We've seen this friendship for how many years? We're in a bad patch now. Well, that's that, guys. I don't mind a slower episode. I actually enjoyed last episode too, seeing Maggie and learning a little bit more about her and her crew. But just taking a step back and focusing on the two original characters in this show, I really appreciate that, because I literally always loved them, and their character development from season 1 till now, absolutely crazy. They've been through a lot together, especially, and it's hard to see them in this spot now after losing so many people. How can you hope after all of that shit, after all they've been through? But hopefully this season we can reunite them in some way where they know we're family, we have to stick together. Carol needs to stop running. But she's been through so much. She lost so many kids. She lost Ezekiel. She lost a lot. And she already had a shitty life before the apocalypse. Daryl had a shitty life too before the apocalypse. And finding this family was actually such a great improvement for him. And he improved as a person, and he allowed himself to care about them. And then he lost most of them too. Oh gosh, they've been through a lot. But they still have each other. That is what I need to keep seeing, you know. But it was nice to see a softer side of Daryl for once, to see him connect with another person that we don't know. I rather liked her though, so I hope we get to see her again at some point. Interesting that Connie's been missing for this long too. I wonder who she's with. Did we see a snippet of her like a couple episodes ago? It's been so long that I really can't remember, but I think she was trying to get home to her sister, you know. So it's just a lot I feel is coming up. I'm glad we got to slow down and focus on a plot point that was nice to see. And yeah, I just like that we got to see back to a moment when they had just lost Rick and how Daryl, who was his brother, had to deal with that and what he went through. He was alone for so long. So yeah, that I really enjoyed this episode, I gotta say, and I hope you liked my reaction to it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.